Hey, this is Jen from Concrete and Coffee. Like I said, I wanted to share with you about my run today. With this Mizmashi running project, I really love reading about other people's runs, and I think it's a great way for the running community to connect. I have my own kind of brilliant run that I wanted to share, and it's a 9 mile loop that I run from my house. And the thing I love about it is that either direction that I run the loop in, clockwise or counterclockwise, presents me with equally difficult challenges. Clockwise, I go straight out, at least 4 miles before I get a break, unless, of course, I really need to stop. But I push myself not to stop until I hit a red light, which might not happen for the majority of the run if I go clockwise, like I said. Counterclockwise, I hit more lights initially. It makes it a little bit harder to find my pace to get into gear, and so I have to push myself to maintain momentum through that sort of stop and go. Going clockwise, the hills are a little different. They're steep and hard going up, long and a little bit stressful on the quads going down. In the opposite direction, you have long, long uphills that, as you get partway through, you're just kind of like, gosh, am I ever going to cross this hill? Am I ever going to be done? But then the downhills are like super fast, and you just fly, and it can be a lot of fun to pick up the pace after slogging through a big hill for, at least 2 miles at a time. Let's see, going clockwise, I get to start the first part of the loop, near the neighborhood. It's kind of flat. It eases me into the run before I hit those big hills. But then coming back in the opposite direction, if I run that way, then I'm challenged with, running by my street, and I look left and I think, do I have to run that last mile and a half? And I'm like, yeah, yes I do. I need to run. It's the mental challenge of plugging through even when the opportunity presents itself to phone it in and go home. So I definitely encourage people, when running, working out, doing anything, to find a way to change the routine. And that's why I love this run, because even though I do it over and over and over again, at least once a week, it's different every single time depending on how I approach it. If I choose to rock out to my music and push it and do a good portion of the distance at tempo pace, or if, like today, I decide, yeah, I'm gonna, take the headphones off and really just tune into my own body and get comfortable with, how fast I want to move without using music to guide me. So, the point of this whole rambling is to encourage you to do the same. If you can change direction in your route, if you can find a new activity to mix it up in the gym. I know I'm a bit of a broken record when I encourage people to do that, but it is really important if you don't want to plateau, if you want to keep getting stronger, keep getting faster, and keep experiencing, your own brilliant run or brilliant workout. So, if anyone from Mizuno does see this, I will let them know I did run my Wave Rider 13s. Really great shoe. Love this shoe, especially when I'm running my longer runs on pavement. It's a little bit more sturdy than my lighter weight Brooks, which I still love for tempo runs, but got to give a shout out to Mizuno for making a great sneaker. And they have others they want to send me to try. Let me know. Anyway, shameless plug. Thanks all for listening. If you have your own brilliant run, I'd love to hear about it. So definitely leave a comment. I'll be posting about this on Twitter, so follow me there if you don't already at Concrete and Coffee. And also recently joined Instagram, so I'm looking for friends there. I haven't figured out how to find everybody yet, so if you find me first, friend me or follow me on Instagram. So thank y'all. Have a wonderful Thursday, and I will hopefully post again before the weekend. Bye bye.